Today in our 2011 Cadillac SRX, we'll be installing the CURT Hitch, part number C13002. This is what our hitch will look like once it's in place. Next, we'll go ahead and give you a couple measurements to assist you with selecting accessories for your new hitch, such as a drawbar, a bike rack, or cargo carrier. In the center of the hitch pin hole, to the outermost edge of the bumper, is 3 3/4 inches. From the top of the receiver tube opening to the ground will be 18 inches. Now let's go ahead with the installation. First, we'll need to remove the rear fascia panel. To do this, we'll remove the 2 screws securing it in position. Go ahead and swing it down and release the plastic fasteners. Next, we'll need to remove the rear fascia brackets. There are 2, one on the driver and one on the passenger side. Each one is secured with 3 fasteners, 2 plastic push pins, and 1 nut. To remove the plastic push pins, we'll pry out on the center section and then remove the entire fastener. With both removed here on the driver's side, we'll then go ahead and remove the nut and then the bracket, setting all the hardware and bracket aside as it will be reinstalled later. Now we'll go ahead and repeat the same process on the passenger side. Next, we'll go ahead and identify the attachment points. There are a total of 6 attachment points, 2 on the inside of each frame rail, driver and passenger side, and 2 on the cross member or bumper beam. Each one of these attachment points are weld nuts built into the structure of the vehicle by the manufacturer. Before we attempt to install the hitch, we'll first clean out the threads of the weld nuts to make sure they'll go nice and easily. To clean out the weld nut, we'll go ahead and spray each one with some spray lubricant, and then use a 1/2-inch nylon tube brush, part number 814092, to thoroughly clean the threads. Quick tech tip, I recommend to take one of the new 12mm bolts and thread it into the weld nut to make sure to go nice and easily. Now that we've got each one cleaned out, we're ready to go ahead and install the hitch. It's a good idea to get an extra set of hands to help you hold the hitch while you install the fasteners. We'll be securing the hitch to them with a new 12mm bolt and 1/2-inch conical tooth washer, with the teeth of the washer facing the hitch. We'll put the hitch up into position, being careful to avoid the manufacturer's wiring on the inside of the driver's side frame rail. Once we have all the fasteners in position finger tight, we'll go ahead and run them down. Next, we'll go ahead and torque the specifications as indicated in instructions. Now with the hitch secured and torqued to specifications, we can go ahead and reinstall the fascia brackets. And that'll complete the install of our CURT Hitch, part number C13002, on our 2011 Cadillac SRX.